Once upon a time, in a vast emerald green pasture, lived 3 cows. One was as black as the night sky, another as white as freshly fallen snow, and the third, a warm, earthy brown. They weren't just neighbors. They were the best of friends, completely inseparable. From sunrise to sunset, they grazed side by side, their tails swishing in harmony. Their bond was so strong, so unbreakable that it created an invisible shield around them. Watching them from a distance was a hungry lion. Every day, his stomach rumbled as he watched the plump, healthy cows. But every time he crouched, ready to pounce, he saw them standing together, a united front of horns and hooves. He knew that attacking one meant facing all 3, a battle he was sure to lose. The lion was cunning, and he understood a fundamental truth. Physical strength is useless against the power of unity. If he couldn't break them with his claws, he would have to break them with his words. His mind began to spin a web of deceit. One afternoon, the lion saw his chance. The brown cow had wandered just a few feet away from her friends, lost in thought while chewing on a patch of sweet clover. The lion approached her slowly, not with a roar, but with a gentle, almost friendly gait. "Good afternoon," he purred, his voice smooth as honey. The brown cow was startled but saw no immediate threat in his calm demeanor. "What brings you here, lion?" she asked cautiously. "I've been admiring you and your friends," the lion began, his eyes feigning sincerity. "You are all so strong, so magnificent, but have you ever noticed something? Something that makes your group less than perfect?" The brown cow looked puzzled. "What do you mean?" "We are perfect together," the lion chuckled softly. "Look at you," he said, gesturing with his head. "You are a beautiful brown, and your friend is a noble black. But the white one, she stands out, doesn't she? Her color is so different. At night, she glows under the moon, making you all visible. She is a risk." The brown cow had never thought of it that way. The lion's words began to plant a tiny seed of doubt in her mind. Was the white cow a weakness? "Think about it," the lion continued, sensing his poison was working. "If it were just you and the black cow, you would be a perfect, unified pair, blending into the shadows. Let me help you. Let me remove the odd one out, for your own safety, of course. Then we can all be friends." The innocent brown cow, her mind clouded by the lion's clever manipulation, foolishly agreed. She believed the lion was helping her strengthen the group. That evening, she and the black cow turned their backs, and the lion attacked the white cow, who was now isolated and defenseless. A few days passed. The pasture felt quieter, emptier. The brown cow tried to convince herself she had done the right thing, but a sense of unease lingered. The lion returned, this time approaching the brown cow when she was alone again. "See?" he said with a sly smile. "Isn't it better now? Almost perfect. But there is still one small issue." The brown cow looked at him, fear beginning to creep into her heart. "What now?" she asked. "Well," the lion said, his voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper, "you are a lovely shade of brown, like the earth. But at night, you are visible against the darkness. The black cow, however, is invisible. She could attract danger without you even seeing her. She is the one who truly puts you at risk. Let me take care of her, and then it will be just you and me. You will be safe, and we will be the best of friends, ruling this pasture together." Tragically, the brown cow, now fully ensnared in the lion's web of lies, blinded by fear and a twisted desire for safety, agreed once more. She stood by as the lion devoured her last remaining friend. Now, the brown cow was completely alone. The once vibrant pasture felt like a desolate wasteland. The silence was deafening, broken only by the rustling of the wind. She realized her mistake, the terrible, irreversible mistake she had made, but it was too late. The lion returned, but this time, there was no gentle purr, no friendly smile. His eyes burned with hunger, and his lips were curled back in a terrifying snarl. "What are you doing?" The brown cow stammered, her body trembling. You said ... you said we were friends." The lion let out a chilling guttural laugh that echoed across the empty field. "A lion has no friends, foolish cow," he roared as he lunged. "A lion only has prey," and with that he devoured the last cow. As the brown cow took her final breath, she understood the ultimate lesson. She was not eaten on the day the lion attacked her. She was eaten on the day she betrayed her first friend. This story teaches us a powerful and timeless lesson. Our true strength isn't in our individual power, but in our unity. Whether it's among friends, within a family, or in a community, our bond is our fortress. When we allow ego, misunderstanding, or the manipulative words of others to divide us, we don't just lose a friend. We lose our protection. We become vulnerable, isolated, and easy to conquer. The moment we start seeing differences as divisions instead of strengths, we hand our power over to those who wish to see us fall. Remember the 3 cows. Be kind, but don't be blind. Stay united, stay strong. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that makes you think. What did you learn from this story? Let me know in the comments below. Stay safe and stay connected.